Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading for September 15th through the 30th. So let's go ahead and see what is going on for you guys. Okay. So if you are new, the way I do these readings is singles are first, and then halfway through we will do couples separately. That way, there is no confusion as to, situations basically, right? I don't know. But anyways, guys, let's get started. Thank you guys so much for those who have flagged and commented and subscribed. I appreciate you guys so much. Honestly, I just hit 20K and I'm just like fangirling over you guys. So thank you so much for that. All right, so let's go ahead and check out what's going on for Gemini for the 15th through the 30th. In love, what is going on for my single Geminis? Please go ahead and connect me to their energy. What is going on for the next 2 weeks? Okay, for single Geminis. All right, let's see. Forgiving and learning, letting go of control issues, and children. Interesting. Okay, so for some of you, with this children card here, you maybe too, I think another sign got this too, honestly, for singles. And it was just like, y'all some of you have children and you are just almost too busy to even think about dating, or like you're just putting it on the back burner. Because this card says your love life is being affected by children. And I was like, okay, interesting. And then I think it was in that same reading I had the epiphany. And I was like, wait, yeah, school just started. So y'all have your hands full, so I don't blame you for that one. But yeah, definitely next 2 weeks for some of you, it's just kind of focusing on children. Okay. We can pull one card though, just to kind of clarify it a little bit more. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Emperor, reverse, and the King of Wands. There could be, I feel, someone who is like trying to get you to pay attention to them. This could be someone that you're kind of already like in a thing with. Like a little late, or I don't know, maybe not late, but somebody. We definitely get Aries energy really strongly here. Could be Sagittarius, could be Leo, could be Taurus, because Taurus and Aries, I always... I know that this is Aries card, the Emperor, but when I see that number 4, I'm like, that's Taurus, This is the way I feel. Everyone reads differently, but I do pick that up strongly. Now, it's interesting because this person, I feel, for some who are, if you are with someone, if you have children, so sorry, but, like, this person feels a little bit like, they're kind of feeling ungrounded. They're kind of like, and it's not good, that's not good, because they should not be feeling any type of instability just because you are focused on your children. But I feel like this person, yeah, look at that. Nine of Swords reversed. They're trying to clear their mind, but for some reason, it's almost like they just can't help but feel like this person wants to feel like useful. And this person is feeling a little bit like useless. They're like, they're feeling like they're not giving you what you need because you're not letting them give you what you need, okay? So yeah, so this person is, they're trying to clear away these worries and these doubts that they have. But it's like when they don't feel rock solid stable, and I'm saying like they want your attention. This person is they need attention a lot. And they're trying to work on it, but it's definitely, making them feel kind of like a toss-up. They're kind of like, they're kind of using this, not as an excuse, but they're kind of like in their mind. Because we see with these 9 swords, they got a lot going on up there, right? This 2 of Pentacles, they feel as though they're starting to feel like less of an, like a solid thing with you. They're starting to feel kind of like they're just kind of an option, like, oh, I'm just a toss-up, basically, and I'm not as important. I keep getting this person, I keep hearing them say, oh, I'm not good enough, or, oh, I'm not good enough for you, oh, or you don't want to pay attention to me, It's almost like it's bubbling right now, at least. It's bubbling. So, I don't know. That's a toughie. It is a toughie. But that is a tricky situation because it's like, you got priorities here, and this person, I know that you've had some amazing times with this person. A fire sign, come on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but But anyway, like, woo, passionate, right? But the thing is like that passion swings both ways. And when it's swinging the other way, the way we don't want the pendulum to swing, it's not fun for anybody because it just kind of causes more stress, more unnecessary stress. You know what I'm saying? So whoever this person is, they I feel are the ones that need to let go of the control issues. Now, for some, this could be vice versa because these readings do always kind of, you know, it's just the energy I'm picking up on. For some of you, if you are a guy watching this, well, maybe you're feeling this frustration for a woman that you're interested in, but she's busy out this time or a little unavailable. And then, you know, if you are a woman with no children, this may resonate with you if you are interested in someone who has children. Because I feel like they're going to be busy these next 2 weeks. Okay? All right, so let's take a look at, for Gemini, let's see what else we see going on here. All right, so I don't know, like I just did this part, right? And I just started to be like, oh my gosh, I feel drained. Like this person is draining. It's like, dude, stop being so dramatic. Like I'm just trying to have my priorities straight, and whoever this person is, they're like, I need your attention, I need your attention. And hell, maybe honestly guys, now that I'm reading this more and more, maybe this is not even about children, maybe it's about this person acting like a child. Okay, yeah, so for some of you may resonate with this and be like, well, I don't have any children and he doesn't have any children. Well, what's going on is someone here is acting like a child. So yeah. Okay, so I know guys, right, that's real fun for the next 2 weeks. Don't worry, we got 2 more here, so we are going to see what these other situations are coming up for some of you. Because as you know, not all readings are going to resonate with you. We've got a lot of people who watch, a lot of different scenarios, and some kind of get pulled up here more than others, you know, depending on the situation. So we have letting go of control issues, and I love this spread already. I love it, I love it, I love it so much. Let's pull one more though, 4 of Pentacles. Good. Okay, so when I'm looking at this, so Gemini singles, when I'm looking at this, it's interesting because I see this energy of someone being a little bit closed off. Okay, and I think this is you. For some of you, this is you trying to, you want things to go a certain way, like when it comes to your love life. You may have some rules that you have for yourself. Well, I'll start dating after, you know, this certain thing because because of this and because of that. It's like there's a lot of like codes or rules you're kind of going by when it comes to dating. Okay, I'm not gonna date online, you know, they gotta live, you know, 30 minutes away because I don't want them too close, but I don't want them too far. Like I just keep getting like this list, and when I'm looking at this here, when this says just to let go, just let go, you know, we look at the hangman here, just let go. You know, just kind of be that carefree kid hanging in a tree, basically, like swinging, you know, whatever, on the swing set on a tree or whatever. Because look, 5 of Pentacles reversed. Your situation, I feel, for some of you, is actually a little bit worse than it should be, and that's because of this incessant need for things to be a certain way. You want your feet on, you want, you know, every coin there is, you got 1 foot on one foot on the other thing, you're holding everything tight. It's like you gotta let it go. Don't be afraid to just let it go, because I feel when you do that, your situation romantically, maybe even an emotional, because I almost feel like a domino effect happening here. When you let go, it won't just be like your emotional life gets better, but it'll also be like your financial life, and even just like your health and everything. Like, so this message I feel is super important, because I think for some time, for some of you guys, you've been really maybe even losing sight that you're holding on so tightly. Sometimes we forget this, you know, because we become so used to it. So when I look at this, it's just like, guys, you know, like lighten up a little bit, you know, maybe date someone who's typically not your type, or, you know, just give someone a chance, you know, just try not to try not to do, I guess, God's work, basically, right? The universe, we always have our own, like, plan, right? Well, the universe always has their plan for us, too. So it's almost like, let's just, you know, let's see what happens. Just be free to the energy coming in. Next thing here, we have Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So with Queen of Pentacles reversed, we may have an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And with the Three of Cups here, this could be, there you go. For some of you, you have an offer coming in from an earth sign. They may be inviting you to something. They may be inviting you to, I don't know, something social. It could be even someone you work with. But with this energy here, you know, it's possible that you will, you know, you'll have a good time. It's possible here. Let me see. Let's pull a little bit more. Yeah, whoever this person is, this is someone from your past, I feel. We've got that Six of Cups here reversed. And I feel like this person definitely wants some type of second chance with you. But the thing is like, you don't want a second chance with them. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I'm not getting that Gemini wants this chance with them, because you're kind of like over it. You're looking away from the situation. They're looking to you. You're looking away. You're upright. You know, you're very strong and clear. Like, your mind is crystal clear about what you want. And this person still is carrying the baggage that they have when y'all broke up or when y'all split, you know. They still have this baggage. I do feel like they have a very strong psychic tie to you, which I don't think is good. I don't think that's good if you're trying to get away, because they are just psychically, like, always, it's not evil eyeing you, because it's like they still want to be with you. So it's just like they're still, like, stuck on you. And I'm sure you can feel that on a psychic level for some of you, you know. But whoever this is, they want to come back. And now we kind of see how the readings kind of switch up a little bit, because now I'm getting a little bit of a different story. Very similar, same thing with this, but with this story, for the letting go of control issues, has to do with this person. And you may be telling this person, because it may not be you who has the control issues. It just depends, guys. You know, you'll know what's for you. But I'm also getting that this card relates to this person too. You feel as though life has gotten better since y'all split apart, and this person wanting to come back, you're looking at them and you're like, you haven't changed a damn thing about you. Like, you know, why do we want to just go on this hamster wheel and just do it all over again, you know, cause this chaos all over again? But I see that it may be in these next 2 weeks that you really cut them off for good. Like, you really tell them, look, you know, here's my sword. I'm cutting this off. I'm cutting that psychic cord. But know that if you want to be a friend, we can be friends. Because I see you being like, you know, politically, is that PC? No, I don't know. You're just being very polite. And you're being like, look, if you want to be a friend, sure, we can be platonic, but that's it. Because, again, I think this person was hoping that it would be something romantic. This earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, okay? Yeah, so interesting. And now let's check out the forgiving and learning. So some Geminis here have a little bit of homework to do these next 2 weeks. There is a little bit of, you know, there may be someone you need to forgive, or maybe you feel like or maybe someone feels like they want your forgiveness. So let's see what this is about. Ace of Cups, Hierophant, Justice, the Death. Yeah, so real quick, want to take a sip of my soda. It's so weird. Like, I bought Diet Coke and I'm like, why? I'm so much more of a Diet Pepsi kind of girl. Like, I don't like the Diet Coke, and I don't really drink soda anyways, but every once in a while, you know, you need that sugar, right? You need that sugar. So, with this forgiving and learning, we could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Cancer, we have Scorpio here, and we have Libra too. So we've got some, it's interesting, right? We got some major Arcana cards. What's interesting here is this Eight of Swords. So, you know, Gemini, I don't know if this is you who needs to forgive someone, or someone wants your forgiveness, or you may just need to forgive yourself. Because remember, we're all human. No one's perfect. This Eight of Swords here, definitely we can see that whoever this is, it's like it's on their mind like constantly. This Eight of Swords, they're trapping themselves with these thoughts, and it's like you gotta forgive yourself. It could have had to do with infidelity. We see the Hierophant reverse. Oh dear Lord, sorry. I have my window open and some dogs just went crazy. Kind of crazy because I just said like infidelity and it's just like whoa, drama outside. But yeah, Hierophant reverse. It could have had to be with infidelity. And you are forgiving. You may need to forgive yourself for your sins, or you may need to forgive someone else. And even if you forgive them, just remember you don't have to forget, right? Don't forget, but forgive, because as you hold on to that grudge or that pain, it really prevents you, it really slows you down from finding true love and true happiness. So we've got to remember that. The Death card here definitely says it's time to end whatever this is. Emotionally, get rid of these swords, clear yourself, free yourself, and I feel like in the next 2 weeks you will be able to. And I really get this energy, guys, that's just like, look, Gemini, if this is you, you have been through a lot. You have a lot of angelic guidance around you as well, supporting you and loving you. We look at that, 11, and then we have 1 right after. So look at all those beautiful numbers, right? That's 5 ones. Tell me that's not angelic. But yeah, you know, they're saying forgive yourself because if you're even feeling like this, you already have learned, you know, you've learned, you know, you've experienced and you've learned. And when you go to your next relationship, you probably won't be like that, you know. And if this isn't you and you're like, no, I'm perfect, right? That if this was somebody else who did you dirty, I feel as though they're learning some lessons and they're definitely becoming a more conscious individual and a more fair and just individual when it comes to love. All right, so take care, my beauties, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. All right, guys? So let's check out couples before my camera cuts off on me. It took a little bit. I did a little bit of an extended there for the singles. So angels, please go ahead and tap me into couples. What is going on for couples? In love, couples in love for the last 2 weeks of September. You deserve love, Gemini. You deserve love. We have worth waiting for, and then we have deception. So some of my Geminis here are definitely going to be, I feel, walking away from a situation. Because look at this. There's like, I don't know even know if this is an epiphany for you guys, but like, you're like, dude, am I lovable? Do I deserve love? And the truth is, yes, you do deserve love. And with this card here, you may be walking away from a situation where you felt deceived and lied to. Okay? It may have taken some time for you. You may have not wanted to leave. But I think some of you, you know, you're walking. You know, you're walking at least. So for those of you going through that situation, let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, this could be with an Aquarius, but I do get energy of like this has been a very disappointing time for some of you here. And the thing is like not just disappointing, but this is like consistent disappointment. This is getting your hopes up only to get them crushed. And this is something that has happened again and again. You know, we see the Eight of Pentacles here reversed. So this is, as I said, you've been putting in work and it just never seems to stick, you know? And this is repetition. So this disappointment has been repetitive for some of you. And I know, guys, not all of you are going through this. Some of my Geminis are like, I'm so happy in love. And I'm like, hey, I love that, you know? But, you know, some of your fellow Geminis, there's some things going on here. So let's see a little bit more. Yeah, look at this. So... and this energy is about being stuck, like, you know, like being stuck and not really wanting to pick up that anchor, you know, and move forward. It's tough. It's really tough to see this type of energy come through because now we've got deception, we've got repetitive disappointment. We see the Five of Swords here. So we see someone who is manipulating you and using you. Nine of Cups reversed to get their wishes granted. And again, this is also disappointment too. So to get their wishes granted, whoever this person is, you know, things are not good with them the way they used to be. And also I feel like, you know, a lot of my Geminis are not feeling that love from this partner. You're not feeling successful in this relationship, and you're not feeling adored and, you know, cherished and things like that, you know. So I do feel that for some time it's been kind of just trying to sweep it under the rug and just ignore it. But now it's becoming more of an emotional drain for you with the Nine of Cups reversed, you know. It's definitely becoming more of an emotional drain, because I also feel like now that, you know, I kind of feel like friends and family maybe kind of like looking in now on the situation and wondering if you are truly happy, and wondering, you know, if not, then what's going on? You know, you're being deceived and you're being lied to, and you're staying in the situation. What's going on? You know, you have a partner who, you know, he tries to rule you basically, or she tries to rule you, whoever it is, right? The Emperor here, they are very ego driven, and they definitely are a very controlling partner, whoever this is. And they kind of feel like they deserve everything, and you deserve the scraps, you know. Five of Pentacles is underneath. So some of you are in a really like, it's like a kind of a scary situation in my opinion, because you have someone who is almost basically like a narcissist, okay? So you deserve love. Big thing here, guys. You deserve love, and you deserve to have someone who caters to you, who loves you, who appreciates you. So just something to think about, right, guys? Something to think about, couple Geminis. But as I said, I feel like, you know, if you know this is your situation, you know this, you've been thinking about this. Of course, it could be vice versa. It could be you who's doing this. I don't know, but I feel like it's happening to you guys mostly. So what else do we see here with the you deserve love? Yeah, guys, oh my God. So some of you could be with Aries or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Oh yeah, it's a Taurus, but just, you know, I think, let's see what the worth waiting for. All right. Yeah, so right now you may not be seeing any improvements in your love life with this partner. And guys, usually I have multiple messages, but whatever this situation is, it is really just eating up the whole reading, okay? So I'm sorry, guys. You can always check out your moon or rising sign if this one doesn't resonate with you. But with the moon here, the Hermit, and the Seven of Swords, we see some secrets, okay? The moon and the Seven of Swords combined, we see some secrets, and you've been fighting to your partner about it. You've been saying, look, I know what's going on, or, you know, I see the way you're treating me, or whatever the case is. And they keep lying, and they keep ignoring you, and they keep pretending that that's not happening. They're trying to be sneaky, but it's like, you're like, I got two eyes, and because I'm the Gemini, I got four eyes. I'm the twins, right? So it's like you see what's going on, but they want to keep acting like it's not happening. With the Hermit here reversed, they disappear. You don't hear from them, and then it causes fights. And I just feel like it's been so draining, you know, and you're just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? And like, why am I fighting for something that, you know, someone is already like halfway out the door for, you know? It's like this person has left the chat room. So it's just like, some of my sweethearts, it may be time to just really consider what this situation is. Because I feel like in the next 2 weeks of September, this is going to be the biggest thoughts on your mind. I feel definitely in October, we're going to start to see some beautiful things happen. But right now is the storm for some of you. This card says worth waiting for. So just remember that divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? So somehow, some way, there is a bigger picture to this entire situation. So I love you guys so much. Take care. If I could hug you guys, I would. If you would like a personal reading, links down below. Readings start at $20. Not so bad, not so bad. And I also do same day if you're interested. Okay, guys? Take care, and I hope to see you back in October. Bye.